We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we are officially underway from Cleveland as the first pitch misses for ball one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's George Springer. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's got a 3-for-7 line. He also has 1 home run. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Brantley.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Springer, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's got a batting average of .444. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the shortstop.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Lindor.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Liner toward right center. Springer moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding in for the Indians, number 35, and he's ready to take his first cuts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 35 becomes out number 2 this inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. High pop-up. Kipnis is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. Past history with Mike Clevenger, not great. He's 1 for 8. Hit sharply toward the right side. Puig will get there, and he puts it away. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Yasiel.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Another 0-2 coming. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 5th.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Standing in, Greg Allen. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Leading off for Houston.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Marisnick is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Altuve has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
At the plate, George Springer. A base hit in his first trip. There goes Altuve. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side. Puig is there. Let's see if they test it. Now a throw to first. Doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. His line against Justin Verlander. He has 7 hits in 57 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 16 times as well. Kipnis, or Kip for short. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung
Now
on.
batting, shortstop.
Verlander sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Correa waits on it, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as we begin the top of the 4th. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Number 44.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding in for Houston, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Chirinos playing here in his age 34 season. He's a 9-year major league vet. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out of.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Santana.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Good curveball there. gets the swing. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Correa is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good men. Now batting, Carlos Correa. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 1 down. In now, Jake Marisnick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Off is Marisnick. Pitch inside, the throw. Time from Kipnis, and he's out at second base. No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. 1 away. And that'll bring in Fernando Reyes. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Now in the box, Greg Allen. Verlander sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Michael Brantley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, no, he muffed it. No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Puig is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. So striding forward now, Jason Kipnis. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Digging in, Roberto Perez. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
In now for Cleveland, number 35. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Settling under it is Marisnik for out number 2. Settling in now, Carlos Santana. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head in the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Digging in and looking for more, number 44. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 1.
He's set. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
First offering on its way. And he just keeps rolling along. As he starts into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Verlander has been strong to this point. He's given up just the 2 earned runs through 6 1/3. Line drive to center field. Marisnick is there. 2 gone. So striding in, Franmil Reyes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marisnick going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Now at the plate, Greg Allen. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa will put this one away, and the side is next up for the Stros, Jake Marisnick. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And he can't field it cleanly. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit high and deep to right center. Number 35 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in now, Jason Kipnis. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman, Jason.
Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. At the plate, Roberto Perez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider.
Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Into the box, number 35. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnick going back at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now a flare out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Kyle Tucker will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Allen will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 44. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Oliver Perez gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Oliver Perez.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the